Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Ardil and today's video is all about racking out 3 incredible Nissan Interstar vans. Let's jump into today's video. Here is 3 Nissan Interstar vans with our custom Sortimo racking solution. This is for a very large fleet. They've just taken on 3 new vans and wanted them to be equipped with the racking system that we've got here. This is absolutely incredible. I'm going to give you a little bit of a walk around, a little bit of a tour of all of the solutions that we've got going in on here. So now inside one of the Interstar vans. This is actually for a very large client that's actually delivered 3 new vehicles to us to get them spec'd out and ready to hit the road. Sortimo racking is a really phenomenal solution. This not only improves time efficiency for your engineers that are working out on the road, but also the storage and kind of professionalism that it gives is just on a whole nother level. Obviously, when you open up those doors on the side of the road, whenever you're working, when a client sees inside and they see that you have properly spec'd out your van with a really nice racking solution, this gives a really professional image and also gives confidence to the end client as well. So whatever your fleet is, these are all fully customizable, and the spec of these sorts of things are so versatile. Literally, there's so many different ways you can spec this, and that's why I always recommend you come in, have a consultation, and then we can spec out your fleet, and then we can go through everything in a lot more detail. We handle even from 1 van all the way up to kind of your 50 van fleet, all done on site. And we can also carry out things like the commercial lighting. We can also carry out vinyl work that you need to sign rights. So everything can be done all in one place. Even all the other electrical work can be done. So a little bit of a run through of actually the conversion that we've done. Obviously, we've got the Sortimo sides, we've got the Sortimo floor with the lashing points that go all the way along, which are really useful. So along this back wall, you've also got some cleaning products here. So you've got protective cream, hand cleaner, hand sanitizer, and also the towel and a couple of hooks as well. These are all mounted onto the bulkhead, which looks really smart and nice and neat. But over to the racking, again, these things are so versatile. So depending on kind of what you need for your vehicle, we can go through and spec that with you. But the biggest thing about Sortimo is the quality. You can't really tell that without coming and touching it, but it is absolutely phenomenal quality. So rigid. But also, this is the new SR5 solution. So incredibly slim, incredibly lightweight racking, and also the biggest thing, they are crash tested as long as they are professionally installed by us. So like here, we've got the Sortimo brackets that have gone through onto factory fixing points across the whole vehicle, but the conversion is really useful. You've got little mats in here to keep everything nice and stable and not from rolling around. You've got little dividers that you can put in. We've got the actual big tubs as well, which are quite smart. And this is a really nice solution, a lockable little safe area, which is quite nice, and that feels, again, really nice and solid. We've got a mixture of different slides here, little drawers that can come out fully. And obviously, if you've got tools, if you've got consumable bits, these can come out and even go into the home or wherever you're working. But it's just the quality, and you've got different sizes here. And the really nice thing, which I quite like as well, which I'm sure this client will probably be doing, is actually printing off labels to label up all this. So it's nice and easy to use, easy to find stuff, and it can be nice and organized. And this again is improving efficiency when your team are out on the road, when they're working in these vans, to be able to make them more efficient, to be able to help them find stuff. And I'm sure you've all seen it before, but if you've got a van full of loaded stuff everywhere, all piled up, you're going to be missing stuff, you're going to be losing stock, you're going to be losing consumables and wasting money as an owner of a business. So these solutions are really about, it isn't an initial investment, it isn't an initial outlay, but the savings that you're going to make are absolutely huge. And that is why clients and big companies like these have all of this put into their vans properly, professionally and safely, to make sure that not only their team are improving their efficiency out on the road, but also it looks absolutely incredible and also very professional when you turn up to site. But overall, a really nice working area. You've got the straps along the bottom, some more storage area boxes. So you've got large tools that can go into these. Again, all of this is all removable. It can go into the house or wherever you're working to be able to facilitate that efficiency again when using these vehicles. But the 3 Interstar vans have had the same conversion done, so we're just showing off one at the moment, but obviously 3 have all been done. So if you do have a fleet, whether it's one vehicle or whether it's up to 50, you know exactly what to do. Head over to our website, grab all our contact information, and we'll be more than happy to draw up and design a spec that is bespoke to you. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.